Today we're diving into one of the most iconic and purest sports cars still on the road, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster. In a world where electrification is sweeping through the automotive landscape, Porsche has chosen to sharpen, not soften, its legendary Roadster. This year's Boxster continues to offer a driving experience that is as visceral as it is refined, with engine options that range from turbocharged flat fours to a naturally aspirated flat six that sings all the way to redline. Whether you're a longtime Porsche enthusiast or just someone who values the thrill of open-top mid-engine performance, the 2025 Boxster remains a standout in its class, with new design tweaks, improved tech, and a driver-first philosophy that's as strong as ever. The latest Boxster doesn't just keep the spirit alive, it celebrates it. From the outside, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster strikes a familiar yet subtly refreshed silhouette. Low, wide, and instantly recognizable as a true Porsche, while the overall proportions remain consistent with the previous generation. This year's model introduces a handful of refined design elements that enhance both form and function. The front fascia has been slightly reworked with larger, more angular air intakes that not only improve cooling for the turbocharged and naturally aspirated engines but also give the car a more aggressive, purposeful look. The LED headlights, now standard across the lineup, feature a cleaner internal layout and a sharper signature light pattern, emphasizing the car's modern edge. Alongside, the sculpted doors and pronounced rear haunches continue to hint at the mid-engine layout beneath, while subtle contour lines give the car a sense of constant motion even at a standstill. One of the more visually striking updates on the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster is the redesigned taillight assembly, which subtly modernizes the rear end while staying true to the car's unmistakable Porsche identity. The new taillights feature a slimmer profile and a more sculpted 3D design, giving them a floating, almost jewel-like appearance that adds depth and sophistication. Porsche has integrated a continuous light strip that runs the width of the rear, connecting the two taillight units and reinforcing the car's wide stance. This light bar not only adds visual drama at night but also enhances the sense of symmetry and balance in the Boxster's rear design. Inside each housing, the LED elements are arranged in a more intricate layered structure, delivering crisp brake and indicator lighting that looks high-tech without being overly flashy. The lighting animation when locking or unlocking the car is subtle and tasteful, an example of Porsche's restraint in design, always prioritizing function and elegance over gimmicks. Step inside the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster and you're immediately reminded that this is a car designed with the driver at its core. The cockpit is low-focused and purpose-built, with a layout that minimizes distractions and maximizes engagement. The seating position is spot-on, low to the floor with excellent visibility and perfectly placed controls that fall naturally to hand. Every surface you touch feels premium, with soft leather, brushed aluminum, and high-quality plastics throughout, while higher trims like the GTS 4.0 and Spider RS introduce Alcantara and Racetex materials for a more motorsport-inspired feel. Porsche has taken a minimalist approach to digital tech, integrating a 7-inch touchscreen in the center stack that manages most infotainment functions via the Porsche Communication Management (PCM) system. Apple CarPlay comes standard, though Android Auto is still notably missing a rare oversight in an otherwise forward-thinking cabin. A compact digital display sits within the gauge cluster, surrounded by classic analog dials that retain that tactile Porsche charm. Under the hood, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster offers a range of engines that cater to different levels of performance enthusiasm, from refined cruising to track day thrills. At the entry level, you'll find a 2.0-liter turbocharged flat four that produces a respectable 300 horsepower and 280 lb-ft of torque, giving the base Boxster a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just under 4.7 seconds. When equipped with the optional PDK transmission, step up to the Boxster S and the engine grows to 2.5 liters with a larger turbo, boosting output to 350 horsepower and dropping the 0 to 60 time to around 4.2 seconds. But it's the naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat six in the GTS 4.0 and Spider RS models that truly brings the car to life, delivering a raw, visceral character that's becoming increasingly rare in the modern performance world. When it comes to safety, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster takes a performance-first approach that's quietly backed by a suite of smart, well-integrated features designed to keep drivers secure without compromising the driving experience. At its core, the Boxster's mid-engine layout contributes to overall vehicle stability by keeping the car's weight balanced and its center of gravity low, improving both handling and accident avoidance capabilities. Porsche Stability Management (PSM) comes standard across all trims, continuously monitoring driving inputs and road conditions to subtly intervene if it detects any loss of traction or directional control. While the Boxster doesn't overwhelm you with driver aids like some modern vehicles, it does include essentials like front and rear park assist sensors with a high-resolution reversing camera, helping with tight parking situations despite the car's compact dimensions. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster offers a range that reflects its performance capabilities and Porsche's reputation for precision engineering. The base Boxster starts at around $64,000, providing access to the iconic Porsche experience without breaking the bank for a sports car of this caliber. The Boxster S with its more powerful 2.5-liter turbocharged engine starts at approximately $72,000, offering a noticeable bump in power and features for those seeking a bit more performance. The GTS 4.0, which adds the naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six and a more aggressive performance setup, commands a starting price of around $87,000. For those chasing the ultimate in driving performance, the Spyder RS with its 493 horsepower and track-focused tuning starts at around $113,000, placing it at the high end of the 718 Boxster lineup. While these prices may seem steep compared to some rivals, they reflect the high level of craftsmanship, precision engineering, and brand cachet that Porsche offers. In conclusion, the 2025 Porsche 718 Boxster continues to embody everything that makes Porsche a leader in the world of high-performance sports cars. Exceptional handling, thrilling powertrains, and a design that blends timeless beauty with modern precision. Whether you opt for the more approachable base model or go all in with the track-focused Spyder RS, the Boxster delivers a level of engagement and driving purity that is becoming increasingly rare in today's automotive landscape. Its mid-engine layout ensures outstanding balance and agility, while its various engine options, ranging from turbocharged flat-fours to a naturally aspirated flat-six, allow drivers to select the perfect balance between everyday usability and outright performance. Inside, the cabin offers a driver-focused environment with high-quality materials, intuitive technology, and enough comfort to make it a road trip companion as much as a weekend warrior. Yes, the 718 Boxster is an investment, but it's one that pays dividends every time you get behind the wheel. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more in-depth looks at the latest cars, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Whether you're a Porsche enthusiast or just a fan of driving excellence, the 2025 718 Boxster is a car that deserves your attention. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Boxster, or if there's another car you'd like us to review next. Until then, keep enjoying the ride.